Hello, welcome gamers. It's another edition of Friday Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. Which I call it Hatsune Miku Picross, but it is actually Logic Paint S. I see Stream Elements is back again. That's good. It's good times. Welcome Duck, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Hoshi SSB. And we will continue. Go today. We're gonna be the next person, who I think is Len. Len. It's Len. Yes, this is Len. I forgot how many loops we've done. This might be like the fourth loop. We've gone through all these characters at least 3 times probably. And, you know, good times. Okay, let's see. Back to normal. Go over here. You go back to level 3. You already know. Look at what's left, okay? We got 1 page, 2 pages. Got the level 2. What's left here? Just a few left in level 2. And soon we will move on to the other mode. Okay, we'll do this one. It was the same title screen music. Alright, anyway. It is indeed Friday today. It's not just any Friday. It is actually the first day of September. That's right, everyone. It is Friday, September 1st. And I think that's pretty cool. It's also my first weekend of the new job, so that's nice, you know. I work for like 4 days, and then you get like a nice long weekend, you know, because Monday, as everyone in the US knows, Monday is Labor Day, I think. It's one of those holidays. Labor Day, yeah, Labor Day, that's a thing. And I got a 4-day week, which is nice, you know. My first week at work, a 4-day week. My second day at work, also a 4-day week. And then after that, I'll be like, oh man, I'm so used to it being 4 days and then I get 3 days off. This is so weird. And then they'll be like, Wolfie, come on, you've been working here for long enough. You should be used to this by now. But no, I don't know. Anyway, it's pretty good. Looking forward to not going to work for 3 days. And the thing is, like, the first 4 days of work, it's like not too much has been done. Like, a lot of it is just like initial setup of stuff, you know. Everyone's like, yeah, you know, you just started, you don't really know what you're doing. And I'm like, so true. But at some point, people will have expectations from me. I don't know when, but you know, maybe like a month or 2 from now, they'll be like, yeah, it's been it's been a month or 2. You should know how to do stuff by now. To which I will respond, so true. So true. But for now, everyone's just like, you know, it's chill. And ask questions, and everyone's like, yeah, of course he doesn't know. He just started. This is not. Just don't pay too much mind. This guy doesn't know what he's doing yet. But at some point, yeah, you know. And, you know, as for today, mostly just setup. So, like, the first few days have just been, like, general IT stuff. Oh, this is just math. General IT stuff. You got, HR trainings and all that. So, welcome, Cozy Sue. And then today was mostly, like, you know, reading the documentation on setting up development. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I can finally configure my development environment. And I set up everything. It was really easy for me to set up because I have my own Nix setup. I just, you know, copy a thing from Git, install Nix, I run some commands, and suddenly all my environment is there. And, you know, there were some things that were incompatible. Oh, whoops, what the... Didn't mean to do that. Okay. This is there. And that's how I remove some software from my previous employer that was causing issues. Well, the software wasn't from my previous employer, but it was like tools that we use there. Open source stuff. I just had it configured on my work profile. And then I was like, oh yeah, we don't need these. I deleted some of them. And then I was like, oh, actually, I do need some of these. Because at my previous workplace, we used Google Cloud. And we also use it here. So I kept some of the Google Cloud configs, and you know, it was compatible. It worked. Provision it. It was pro. And here's the cool part. I provisioned on my laptop, and then found out that a lot of people like to develop in a cloud-hosted virtual machine. And people at my previous company did that too. I think because like a lot of software you're writing is running on like a Linux server anyway, so they might as well develop on like a Linux machine. A bunch of people here also develop on like a Linux laptop. My previous company, we had the same thing. But me, I was like, man, why would I develop like on a remote virtual machine? Why don't I just do it locally? I tried doing that at my previous workplace, but there were like so many dependencies that were like Linux dependent, and also like Mac. A lot of people don't write stuff like considering x86 and also ARM. The latest Mac is on it's on Apple Silicon, which is the ARM architecture, ARM64. So a lot of people write stuff assuming you're on x86, and it does not work. And same thing, current company and previous company. You try to run some scripts. It's like, hey, it doesn't work. You seem to have an unsupported architecture. So I was like, okay, I understand why people develop on not on their Mac laptops, which is kind of weird because like the laptops they give us are like really powerful. Why give us like such really good laptops if you're gonna end up like running the code on a remote machine anyway? I mean, I don't know. That's how they do things. But anyway, I set up my local dev environment. I probably won't really need it, but then I provision a virtual machine. And the convenient part is, since everything was there on my Nix setup. Also, thank you to O. Ooh, I can't even talk. Thank you to OO for the 11th month. But yeah, so I provisioned the remote VM, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta set everything up. But no, it was easy. Since I had all my config specified as Nix config, I just, you know, copy pasted a thing and updated the target to target x86 Linux. And then I downloaded it and ran it, it just worked. And that's cool. It's very, very nice, you know. So all the tools I had locally are also on my VM. All my Vim configs, all my tmux stuff, all the programs. And that's, you know, that's why it's cool. That's why you gotta invest in this stuff. You could save so much time. But anyways, you know, that's pretty much my day today. Just setting stuff up. Your thin client is more powerful than your remote machine. I didn't actually check how powerful the remote VM is. It did seem pretty fast. It was like pretty close to local dev. Because I remember like when I tried to do this kind of stuff at my previous employer, I think like by default the machines were allocated on the West Coast, and so it was kind of slow to develop remotely. Also, welcome Props.Jack. Spend 100 hours over the course of multiple years to automate a task that can be done in 1 hour. No, not 100 hours? No. Set up the dev environment, but it's also when you update the dev environment, right? It's not just the initial setup. Every time you update something, you just update a config. You just add the program you want. If you want to roll back stuff, it's easy. If you set up stuff manually, right? You gotta meticulously take notes. I'd be like, okay, I ran this command, this was the output, oh, but there was an error, so I have to do this instead. No, you have everything, you know, specified as code. It's config, and then it just works. So that's cool. This is basically it. I don't know. Not too much else going on. I'm trying to think of what else. I took notes, but I don't have access to them on this computer. I did not synchronize my logseq documents from my work computer to this one. That's probably a good thing though. I probably want to keep them separate. Do I use SSH only or Mosh, or do a full remote desktop setup? I don't know what Mosh is. I've heard of it. I just use SSH. My Nix config has tmux set up, so I just SSH. And I have tmux. There's no remote desktop though. It's just a Linux server. So there's that. It was cool. But that's basically it, you know? It's my week. It's pretty somewhat productive. I did a lot of trainings. There's a lot of onboarding stuff. Got access to my 401k, except for some reason I can't log in. I'll have to figure that out at some point. Mosh makes it feels like there's no lag, even if your connection drops easily. Maybe I should check that out. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. Mosh SSH. Mosh the mobile shell. Replacement for interactive SSH terminals. Let's see. This is for like mobile. Does it work if I'm using a Vim on the remote thing? I don't know. I'll put a to-do. Put a to-do in my notes. Look at Mosh SSH. Also, welcome Zoe. Never used Mosh. I've also never used it. Maybe it's good to look into. But I mean, the current thing seems pretty fast. I think it's probably fine. You know, even in Vim, you know, because like Vim does a lot of redraws. And there's like a little bit of delay, but they seem fine. That's how things are. That's the state of the economy right now. Stuff is happening. You already know. Just out here with some Hatsune Miku Logic Paint S. Okay, there's a 1, there's an 11, this is there, that's there. Anyway, what else? I have also... Okay, so I think my previous workplace had this too, but I never bothered looking into it. I think a lot of companies give you this benefit where they provide they pay for your subscription for... There's this like meditation app called Headspace. I think my previous employer had that. I never used it, but this employer also has it. And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should actually look into this, because at least, you know, they're paying for it. And I downloaded it yesterday, and, you know, it's just, you listen to a guy, and he's just like, breathe in for 4 seconds. And hold the breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 6 seconds. It was actually, I actually felt like I slept really well last night. Like, I was listening to, like, the meditation app. It's telling you how to breathe. And I was doing that, and I was like, woke up feeling very refreshed. There was one where they would talk about like some guy narrating something in like a slow voice. Here's some people. There's some hikers at Yellowstone. They see a tree, and the tree has this thing, but he's talking in like a really slow way. So I was listening to that, and it's like, you know, this is pretty chill. I don't know if it's worth the price though. Like, I'm not paying for it. It's provided by my employer. But if I had to pay for it, I don't think I would. I probably would just listen to an audiobook or something, right? It's kind of the same thing. But I will try listening to the meditation app every night, and hopefully it'll have good effects. You guys ever done that? You guys ever meditate? Ever do guided meditation? It seems like they always tell you to breathe in through your nose but breathe out through your mouth during meditation. And like, I understand the breathe in through your nose because that's usually what you're supposed to do. But to breathe out through your mouth during meditation, it's kind of distracting. You gotta consciously do it. I'm like, I gotta focus on this. I feel like it stops. It's different. So I don't do it. I just breathe in through my nose and breathe out through my nose. Welcome, Slime Molder. Alright, what else can I do? Hit the 4, hit the 2, hit the 12. It's the 9, right? This 9 goes here. It doesn't do anything. 2, 9, 5. Okay, this one goes there. That one goes there. There's a 2. There's a 2. That's a 1. These are all 1s. Got a 13 going up. This one is there. Yeah, that's meditation apps. You could also speed it up, which feels like counterintuitive. Like, I feel like usually if you're using a meditation app, you probably want like 1x speed. But I mean, I guess they provide it in case someone's in a rush or whatever. It just feels weird. Like, you're like, oh, here's a calming relaxation thing, and you're playing it at 2x speed. I don't know about that. I breathe in for 2 seconds, but it's actually like 1 second. Some guy like going really fast narrating something. They have like podcasts on there about like mindfulness. And I don't know, there's a bunch of different voices you can have. I feel like all the voices, all the narrators there have been not American. They've all been like either like Australian or like British. I don't know what it is. Maybe they have studies that show that like British or Australian narrators are more calming or whatever. Also welcome Devons. It's closed caption. Oh yeah, there is. It's also true. They do have it. You could also, they had like a Q&A that was like, oh, when I'm listening to these meditations, should I be sitting? Should I be standing? Should I be running? Can I be running when I listen to meditation? And they said, that lady, she was like, well, it's not recommended to do it while you're running, but you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. You do whatever you want. Welcome, Loki. Oh, you literally missed it. Talking about it. I spent the whole first like 15 minutes talking about it. No one said anything. That's not true. Duck said some stuff. Don't like narrators for meditation. But I don't really understand what meditation is. Like, a lot of people have like different use cases for it. Like, some people are like, I use it to be more attentive during the day. I'm more alert, I'm more aware of things. And some people use it to sleep better. That's what I'm going to use it for. I would like to use the meditation app to sleep better. Just relax. I don't know. People have different use cases. Some people like want to not think. No, but like during the meditations, they say let your mind wander. If it wants to think, let it think. And I'm like, is that what you want to do though? Don't you just want to like sit there and like breathe in and breathe out? Okay, but like if you don't like narrators for meditation, then what is there? Like you just count on your own? Just listen to like sounds, nature sounds, rain sounds. Makes my anxiety worse, does it? Also, welcome Marklar. View it as an attempt to be head empty, no thoughts. I see. Actually, some of them, the ones I was listening to yesterday, there was one, right? This guy was like narrating stuff in Yellowstone, and I was just like, he was talking about a story about like, you know, here's some campers, they're going out doing this stuff. But then, like, he was just narrating stuff, and I was not paying attention. My brain was just like, yeah, he's just saying stuff. It's fine. But it worked though. I thought it was pretty chill. And then in my brain, I'm like, is this ASMR? Like, I don't think it is, but like, ASMR is different for different people. It's just a guy narrating stuff, right? Is that narrating? I don't know. I don't think it's ASMR. Is Markiplier an actual PhD? No, he's he's Mark LARP HD, okay? You might think it's PhD. He LARPed as Mark. It's HD. Hypnosis. Does it work? Have you guys ever been hypnotized? Let's see. But if thoughts occur, you just observe them and try to let them go. Just listen to some nice relaxing music. There are VR meditation apps actually. If you go on like the Quest 2, there's some apps that like, here's some like nice imagery. Here's some nice like colors and shapes. That works for some people. Probably. Your friend gave you an honorary PhD once? You help with their dissertation. I don't think that's how it works though. You can't just... You think like, what if like you're a PhD, you could just give someone a PhD. Hey, I just got my PhD. I got 3 free invite codes. It's like Blue Sky. You sign up for Blue Sky and you're like, hey guys, I got a PhD. Guys, you guys want a PhD? An invite code. Oh. Sign up for my NFT Bitcoin collection. Oh yeah, this one. Just open your favorite VTuber ASMR. I don't like any ASMR. I do not enjoy it. So one. Let me scroll up. I'm missing a bunch of messages. The idea of meditations, I think, is either think only one thing, mantra, or understand the mind will think but ignore the thoughts. I see. You can meditate to ASMR. Coworker told me he was meeting with his friends to kill some bugs in VR. He's in his 50s. What bugs? Alien bugs? I don't even... Yeah, what game is he playing? Half-Life Alex. VR chat? Is he in VR chat? We just don't know. They have a team day next week. I'm dreading it. The work team is going to a restaurant. Oh, is this like one of those social things? Team bonding exercise or whatever? Guys, we're all gonna hang out at this place. I hate that stuff. I actually don't like it. Every time my previous employer, my employer that employed me for 7 years, every time they would have like, hey, we were having like a party, here's like a bar we're going to. It's always a bar, right? It's always like something with drinking. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that. Right? If you're ever like someone who doesn't drink and they just have like a work event, but it's always themed around alcohol. I freaking hate that stuff. You're just sitting there, you're like, hey, I got my water, everyone else is drunk. And I'm like, I don't really want to be here. I have no desire to interact with all these drunk people. I don't know, so I just don't go to those. And also, like, a lot of times people go out to get coffee, and I'm like, I don't really get coffee. I don't drink coffee. So I would never, I just did not care. You're probably like, oh, this guy he just never goes to the parties. Come on. So dread from it. Team bonding arrives all the same. Now you could totally turn down this stuff. It's different if you're working in Japan though, because I think it's pretty much required in Japan to go to those. But you know, we out here in the Western world don't really have to. Every time I've said no, everyone's just like, yeah, okay, alright, that's fine. I think that was good. Could probably avoid it, but I mindlessly pressed X. Or pressed yes, sorry, why did I say X? There's no drinking involved. Well, you could just say no. You could just be like, oh yeah, sorry guys, I said yes, but I didn't actually mean to. And they'll be like, oh, alright, it's fine. That's fine, you could always come next time, right? Like, oh yeah, totally, yeah. Yeah, totally, I'll go next time. And then you just don't go next time. You decline enough invites, and they will be like, yeah, okay, let's not invite you anymore. That's cool. 4 AM. Yo, 4 AM? Do you ever feel like you're missing out on some performance gains by living an uncaffeinated life? No. Not at all. Well, I mean, I have tea, right? I drink tea. That has caffeine. Right? I just don't drink coffee. So it's different. Not drinking is a better way to live, I think so. You'll probably go, well, maybe you'll go and you'll have fun. Maybe there'll be like some nice food and you'll be like, man, this food sure is good. I sure love eating food at restaurants. And then you could tell us about it. You could be like, guys, I went to this thing. And it was good. It has some good food. This one coworker said this one story and I thought it was funny. You could use it for content, okay? If you're a streamer, you think like, man, I don't want to go to this social thing. But then if you do go, you're like, oh, I have something to talk about. I have things to say now. In my chat, in my stream, everyone is gonna love the story. Let's see. Also, being a band-aid fix for a deeper solution, society's schedule is too rigid. For what? For what? For work things? I don't know. For coffee? Is coffee a band-aid fixer for a deeper solution? That's probably what you meant, right? Because people are drinking coffee so they can stay up. They can be energized during daytime hours when otherwise they would be sleepy, probably. That's probably what you meant. Yeah, that's totally what you meant. Devin tends to McDonald's. Wait, what's good there? What's even good at McDonald's? McDonald's breakfast? A burger, perhaps? Chicken sandwich. If it's food on company's dime, I'll take it. Yeah, but it's also like, usually that stuff is after hours though, right? If it's during work hours, I'll go, you know, because like, you know, I have to be there anyway. But if it's like after hours, I'm like, I don't want to be there. No intention of going. Oh, it's on work hours, okay. Well, then, okay, if it's like that kind of stuff, I probably would go. Unless it ends... Well, you said it ends at 4, right? So, it's like before the normal workday would end. So for me, like, if it's that kind of stuff, I would go. Because we have, like, team lunches and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is fun. Yeah, so it's perfectly acceptable. Go buy stuff, the company pays for it. Pretty good. You don't have to feel bad about ordering expensive stuff because it's in the budget. Nuggets are good, it's true. So I'm starting to doubt caffeine is as healthy as people think it is. Do people say caffeine is healthy? people say, man, I love the health benefits of caffeine. I just thought of it as like a thing that people did because they otherwise would be really tired. It does have some health benefits. Caffeine needed every day. Freaking yeah, I would not. Like I don't have a dependence on caffeine, thankfully. Cantana. What is a cantana? J.S. Bach wrote a 25-minute cantata. Is that coffee? Who's that? JS, like JavaScript? Marijuana can provide some benefits. Well, people, yeah, they prescribe it for like, what's it called? Medical purposes sometimes. I don't know. I wouldn't do it though. Yeah, the real Bach from Bach in the day, guys. It's Bach in the day. This guy. Look at this. This is a 9 though. It's a 9. This is a 10. Goes there for sure. This one's gotta be a 3. JavaScript Bach. Is it Bach? JS does. Actually, it's like when you think of like famous. It is that Bach. Okay. Because like if I would have just said Bach, right? Putting the JS kind of implies it's like someone else. Because most people when it's like famous enough, just like they're known by one name. Bach is one of those people. I don't actually even know his name. Yeah, that's cool. Wait, coffee was a thing back then? When was coffee invented? The 1700s? Wait, when was Bach a thing? Was he in the 1500s? I don't actually know. Invented, or not invented, but like... You know what I mean. Right, someone had to develop a process to take the coffee beans and like roast them. That's what I mean when I say invented. Obviously, like coffee beans existed. Or did they? What if they were genetically engineered? I don't know. He had some really important sons, but they're not really household names. What did they do? Came to Europe around 1530. Dang. And then everyone developed an addiction to it. What if when was Starbucks invented? That's what most people think of when they think of coffee. Starbucks. What if Starbucks existed back in the day? I think Bach had like a Starbucks gift card. Bach means small river or stream. Oh, he was a streamer? What if he was a streamer? There's a funny green bean. Wait, are coffee beans green? I thought they were... They don't start off as brown? I actually didn't know that. I've never seen a coffee bean before roasting. You're telling me they're green? What the? I didn't know this. Bach's sons were more famous than him during their lifetimes. What did they do? What did they do? What were they known for? Did they invent anything important? Were they also musicians? They probably weren't musicians, right? Because I feel like if they were also... Okay, never mind. I guess they were. It's like, if they were musicians, how come I never heard of them? Are they even real? They probably are real. Okay, this is there. This is not here. This one... Gotta go up here. 7 there. Got the 214. That's gotta be the 4. You got the 11. The 2. That's cool though. You know, I feel like a lot of people, like, if you have like children, you probably want your children to be more like knowledgeable or famous than you were in your lifetime. Like that's the goal. You know, a lot of people are like, man, I would like to move to another country, and you know, maybe my children could have a better life than me. And so, you know, you think Bonk was like, oh yeah, my children are more famous than me. That's cool. That's great. I would love for this to be a thing. But then, you know, after some time, he was the more important one. Also, welcome, Yurga. He had 6 brothers, also called Bonk. Is Bonk not his last name? That was his first name. Guess it's probably better to say like family name and given name. The term last name is very Western centric, but he was Western, so I guess that makes sense. They were called, is it pronounced Johan? Johan. It is his last name. Welcome, handful. Johan. Joanne. Sebastian. Oh, that's what the JS is. Joan. Johan. 215. There's a 5 right there. Yo, Han. It's Han Solo. John. It's John Solo. They had different middle names. Wouldn't that be confusing? I feel like, you know, if you were to name your children, probably want them to have like distinct names, right? No, but I guess even nowadays, people still do, they still call their children like their name and then Junior at the end. Like John Smith. John Smith Jr. John Smith like the 3rd. Actually, it's always weird when you see someone referred to as the 2nd. It's like John Smith the 2nd, and you're just like, why not just Junior? The 2nd? John Smith 2? Isn't that just Junior? You think they get offended when you call them Junior? You're like, it's not Junior, it's the 2nd. It's totally different. He had 20 kids, half died young. Yeah, that's how things are. Moonstone. What do they got here? What do they got here? They got a moonstone. This one. That's cool. It's kind of like snow halation. You guys know Love Live. It's kind of like the snow halation outfit a little bit. They don't actually have Junior, they're the same name. Junior is a moniker to help differentiate. But isn't it part of your title though? Like when you fill out official government forms, you put like Junior as your suffix. Although I guess you mean Johan's children were all the same name. That'd be confusing. Because first John Smith is called John Smith 0. No, it's a 1 index, okay? Actually, what if you started referring to yourself as the first, right? It's like, instead of being like, hey, I'm John Smith, you'd be like, I'm John Smith the first. And they're like, wait, whoa, what? The first? What do you mean by this? And then they're like, is there a Junior? Are you like, is there a 2nd? Just like, no, I'm the only one. I'm the first and only. The only there will ever be. John Smith, friend of Joe Blanc's. Said a decent joke. Joe. Joe Vlogs, haha. Got him. Your son is straight up Patrick Diddy. What is that? Yeah, we talked about this. Imagine like it was World War One. Man, I can't believe a World War One happened. And what do you mean the? What do you mean the First World War? They called it the Great War, right? I think someone back then. I'm sure at least one person called it the First World War, like while it was happening. Man, I can't believe we're experiencing the First World War. The news reports, they're all like, yeah, the First World War is happening. Everyone's like, oh, what the first? And then everyone's like, yeah, you know, it is bound to happen. Like, imagine, like, the next, like, tragedy. Just like, yeah, the first. This is the first. This is here. This is there. Got a call back from Microsoft. What they do? Submit an OAuth request. Am I right, guys? Callback. Get it, guys? Callback URL. Is Microsoft still good? I don't know. When I interviewed for them, it felt very corporate. You would have to use Microsoft Teams, which is bad. And I don't really know what half of their products are. But I don't know. Maybe they're good. They're a public company. They're probably doing well. Probably is a stable job as well. Whoops. Oh, this was actually a mistake. That was actually an accident. This here did not mean to do this. Yeah, they have money. It's not like a startup where, like, you know, a few months from now, you don't know if you're still going to be employed. Microsoft is probably pretty safe. Wolfie/silent OIDC. OIDC. More like, oh, I don't care. Downside is they might lay you off for no reason. Is that true? Is that a thing that they do? It's a comment. They're not in the US, so they can't do that. Oh, you guys have labor laws out there? They're in Australia. That's cool. It's cool when workers have rights. Not like us though. We here in the US, we have no rights. Coworker had that happen to them. Did they do like a layoff? They were just like, how do they do layoffs? Because I know some places it's like, I don't know. It's just like they tell you the day of and then they don't give you time to talk to anyone. Isn't it Labor Day over there? It's on Monday. There's a period where they can fire you at will, like 6 months. Labor is political party. It's Labor with the U. Labauer. Executives have a dartboard with all the employees. No, but I mean like after they've decided who to lay off. Like how do they tell you? Especially like if people are remote. Because I know when it's like in the office. I told this thing where I think at some point at my job where I was employed for 7 years, they had some layoffs there, and it was back before COVID. So people were still physically in the office. But I think it was like someone would just go up to them at their desk and like call them into a meeting room. And then like while they were in the meeting room, they would just have someone put all their stuff in a box. And then by the time they're out of the meeting room, they're like escorted to the elevator. Yeah, you know, we'll send you your stuff. Or they'll give you your box or something. You don't even get to talk to anyone. I guess it's because, like, you know, if you're in person, you know, you might be upset. You might throw stuff. You might, like, yell and make a scene. But that's how they do it. They just escort you to the elevator. And either they send you your stuff or they'll give you the box. And it's bad. So your notice period is 2 weeks as well. Probation. It's a pain to fire you. I think it's like that in Japan as well, right? Doesn't Japan have like some sort of policy where you have to like work there for life or whatever? Not for life, but like it's really hard to fire people. So they try to get you to leave by like making it bad for you. If they don't like you, they can't just easily fire you. They have to like make the job really hard for you that you want to leave yourself. Like, that's how some places do things. They stop giving you work. No, I feel like they try to give you more work. They try to like stress you out so you leave. Because if they stop giving you work, then you could just like not do anything and they would have to pay you. Like if they stop giving you work and they're still paying you, then that's probably good. Oh, they give you menial busy work? Let's see. Oh, maybe that's fine with some people. You know, maybe that's like better than actually having an impact. Some people, they just want to just go home. Like me. I'm at home right now. That's cool. Giving you too much work could be seen as bullying, so they have to give you less. Yeah, that is true. See, if you do something that breaches contract, like security just says, "Come with me," and then they take your stuff off you after they walk you. Yeah, it's true. Good thing I've never been laid off, right, guys? Wouldn't that be messed up? If I got laid off from a job, that would suck. It would never happen to me though. Get the 9 out here. It's at 6. Hit the 232. Did my computer just explode one day? No, the way I got laid off from my previous job was, since everyone was remote, they sent out an email like around like noon, and they're like, yeah, due to some difficult financial situations, we've had to terminate some people. We will be sending out an email. If you are affected, you will receive an email shortly in the next 30 minutes. And I was like, oh man, well, I'm pretty sure this is me then. I was just sitting there. I was having lunch. And I was like, I think I was watching a stream. And then I was like, yeah, that's probably me. And then 30 minutes later, I was like, yep, there it is. There's the email. No, it doesn't say who got laid off. They just email you directly. Because like, you know, they don't want everyone to know who got laid off. That's still a thing though. I also like at the place I worked at for 7 years, when people got laid off, there was not a list, right? You had to like circulate it through word of mouth. You have to be like, okay, this person on this team stopped showing up, so they're probably gone. And actually an easy way to check is just if you know they're using it on Slack, just check it there. I don't know why they pre-announced the layoff. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Yeah, you could you could just send the email. It's a 7-year job in office, yes. It was pre-COVID. It was also during COVID. It's pre and during COVID. So thank you, ChocoJax, for the 16 months. But yeah, that was the thing. That was a thing that happened. And yeah. No, it's not sipping time yet. Still have 5 minutes until I need to hydrate. We're on a strict schedule here. You have to adhere to the schedule. If you could just hydrate whenever you wanted, you know, some people would drink too much water, okay? Do I hydrate every day? On stream, yes. And when I'm not streaming, I'll just drink water whenever. But on stream is very specific, okay? I choose specifically, and everyone knows. Everyone adheres to the schedule. Never noticed it was every hour. Well, I guess it's because, like, when you stream, it's like around the 2-hour mark, so you probably only see like the first time I hydrate in a stream. Or the second time it happens, you're usually like streaming already. That's probably why. Yeah, it's every hour. Alright, let's see, what else? Disrespect. How dare you? Out here, drinking water at different times of the day. Just messed up. Okay, this 3 is there, you got the 3. Anyway, yeah, it's September. It is, it's not that hot anymore. Oh yeah, there's a 15 here. True, so true. I've been wearing long sleeves recently. I'm wearing long sleeves right now. Which might be the first time since, quite a while. I mean, you don't see it here, like, I swear. No, I am wearing long sleeves. Yeah. Here. It's looking cloudy. Yeah, summer is pretty much over. I feel like this summer wasn't so bad. Like, some years before it'd be like really hot. Welcome, Good Cat Gaming. This one, it was really hot for a few days. And then after that, like, I didn't have to turn on my air conditioner ever again. Like, I remember when I had a stream and I was like, man, I gotta turn on my air conditioner. And haven't really had that much problem since then. Love sleeping with a blanket and not being sweaty. So true. So true. It's ideal. That's cool. Like, literally, that's cool in a literal sense. Weighted blankets. I've never used a weighted blanket, but I've heard they're good. Anyone out here enjoy weighted blankets? Does it make you sleep, like, much better? Are they really that heavy? Could you ever go back to a regular blanket? Whoops. Put this here. Summer is the worst sleeping season. Yeah. I like autumn. I like spring. Those are nice. Tried the weighted blanket, but I cheaped out and got the small one. I don't know, it's probably fine. It's weighted, you know. You need the big ones, do you? Spring? No, that's not the Java framework. Spring, like the season. Java, got autumn. And someone recommend a woven weighted blanket that can be machine washed. How heavy are weighted blankets? Are they like really, like, compared to regular blankets? Like, how much heavy? Like 3 times heavier? 10 times heavier? No, it can't be 10 times. Well, I guess blankets are really light. It could be 10 times heavier. Pick up a blanket, you're like, yeah, I can totally hold a blanket so easily. On the Aussie level. Is that how Aussie's pronounced? Isn't it A-U-S-S-I-E? I know it's pronounced Aussie, but it's spelled differently. Anyway, hydration time. Alright. Wait, 13, 15 pounds for a blanket? What the? That's like really heavy. What if one day you wake up and you're weak and you can't get the blanket off you? What if the blanket moves and it covers your face and you're like, I can't move, it's too heavy, guys, the blanket's too heavy, and then you suffocate and die? Also, welcome Newington. Do people die? Let me look this up. Has anyone died from a weighted blanket? Has anyone died from a weighted blanket? Some people find these blankets to be a helpful sleep aid. There are some risks, including the risk of suffocation or asphyxiation. Let's see. Asphyxiation is at the heart of a weighted blanket recall after 4 children became entrapped and 2 died while using the blankets. This was in 2022. Target had children's weighted blankets. 2 people died. What the? It was too heavy for the children. This is pretty recent. Pillow Fort. There's a company called Pillow Fort that makes weighted blankets. Damn. That's messed up. You guys should be aware of the dangers. If you're a small child, do not use a really heavy weighted blanket. But if you're a child, you shouldn't be here. You would not even be watching this stream. So everyone's fine. And you're all fine. The blanket is not rigid, so you can just peel back a single corner. 5? I don't know. It's strong enough to kill some children, though. That's bad. I don't know. Let's start with the 7 reps of the 10-pound blanket. Are they that good though? Like, have you had them? Do you feel like your sleep quality has improved significantly? Or is it just a scam? I don't know. I don't even know. I simply don't know. Taxes are gonna be complicated. That is true. I feel like this is probably the first year where I'm gonna have to pay money in taxes versus like getting a refund, because I've never had to pay back the government. I've always gotten a refund. But this year, now that I have investments and stuff like that, I feel like I might have to pay the government. What changed? I just said I started investing. Yeah, stocks. I got stocks mostly. Oh, I put my money into a CD slash what's it called? Money account, whatever that thing that gives you actually good interest instead of like 0.5% interest. It's like actually like 4 point something percent interest, and that is not insignificant. You know, they'll send you a form and it'll be like you actually have to pay money on this interest. They'll be like, oh man, you're only taxed if you sold. Well, the robo investor is constantly like selling and buying stuff. Does automated tax harvesting. Oh, I know I got automated tax harvesting. That'll lower it by like some amount. That's cool. CDs. Got them there. Anyway, that's something. Do charitable donations. I could. Guess I could. Robo investor. But then I gotta like find an organization that's good, you know? To be like, you know, what if like you donate somewhere and they're just using their money to pay their CEOs? I don't know. Donate to kill the animals. Actually, I'm sure there probably are donations for like euthanizing animals safely and securely. There probably is a charity that does stuff like that. So you could literally pay to kill the animals, but humanely, because they're probably already suffering. So, you know, you're giving them like a good end of life. PETA does it, yeah, but like, PETA's bad, right? Isn't PETA just bad? PETA. PETA. Family Guy. You guys know Family Guy? PETA, you can't do this. PETA. That's my lowest impression. Hey PETA, hey, it's me, Lois. That's exactly what she sounds like. This goes there, this goes down there. You got an 8. Peter the Griffin from Gryffindor. See, I saw a guy on the internet who set up his own gas chamber to euthanize his rat because it cost $100 to make and the vet wanted $400. But like, we don't, like, do we know that that gas chamber, like, was actually, like, if the rat did not suffer from it? Like, I don't know. Like, what if that gas chamber caused more suffering? I don't know. It's tested on animals. It was tested on rats. Hey Lois, I'm streaming Hatsune Miku. Yo guys. Lois, you remember that time I was streaming Hatsune Miku logically this? Goes to a flashback. So, hey guys, it's me, Peter. I'm playing Hatsune. What the frick? Oh, this is totally wrong. This is the 5. No. Wait. Oh, that's a 2. It's the same thing vets do, you just have to be careful about the rate you release the gas. Yeah, but like that's the thing though, like we don't know. Some guy just did it himself. We don't know if he gave the correct amount of gas. But also, like, once you're done with it, like, what are you gonna do with it? Will you just leave it there? Sell it to someone? I don't know. Flashback to the time you forgot what a car was. Was that me? I know what a car is. The next rats. How many rats did this guy have? Do you think most people... I feel like if you had a rat, you would probably have like at least 2, right? Yeah, because like if a rat is on its own, it's probably like lonely, right? Is it one of those animals that's like... if you don't give it like companionship or whatever? Yeah. Like rabbits, right? Rabbits have the same thing. So, okay, so maybe he could have had like another rat he could have used it on at some point. If you keep people, you should keep 2. Is that true? Is that real? Okay, this is there. 1, 3, 1, 6. Okay, 13 and a 4. This is a 13. Goes there, you got this one. You got this one. Got that one. Well, I don't know. Rats are nice though. It's cool watching rat videos on YouTube. I haven't gotten one recommended to me recently. But there was a time when I would just get recommended a ton of rat videos. And that was a good time. To see rats. They'd be doing their thing, you know. Just chilling. Rat jam, perhaps. The 2 is here. Got the 1, 3, 1, 5. 1, 3, 3, 4. This one's gotta be one. Got the 2, 3, 2. That's a 3. It's gotta be a 1. This one's gotta be there. The 5, 1, 1. The 6, 2, 3, 2. The 4, 2. Gotta be a 1. That's there. What is this? Sheep. That's a sheep. What the? Why is it pink? Is that Luca as a sheep? Is that Bochi the sheep? Oh, it is Luca. I knew it. You know, if it's pink, probably associated with that character. Oh yeah, there she is. Bochi the sheep. They're all animals. That's cool. Alright, next one. Yeah, kimono Mimi. Yeah, hold on. Did I hold on. Sometimes I select the wrong thing. No, okay, it was fine. It's this one. Anyway, what else has been going on? Any cool news out there? Any interesting events? Society. Got the long weekend. You guys have plans? You doing anything? Think about it, roguelikes are Sisyphean. No, but like at some point there is an end. It is possible to actually achieve an ending. It's that you choose to continue playing. It is here. Okay, this one can't be here. And then got the 2, 9. The 2 is here. The 9 gotta be right there. This one can't be there. These ones can't be here. We've got these ones as well. I'm going to vacation tomorrow. But where? Oh yeah, I guess it is like a long weekend. A lot of people tend to do stuff over the weekend. If you think about it, roguelikes are if you think about it, roguelikes where someone holds a gun to your head are Sisyphean. Are those... Is that a common genre of roguelike? Where someone just has a gun to your head? Is that a common thing? I don't know. Okay, this is here. This one's gotta be there. This one gotta be the 9. Seattle or PAX West. Oh, is that this weekend? I feel like, yeah, usually when they have convention, it's like they prefer to hold them on long weekends. Like Anime Expo is on like July 4th weekend. PAX West is Labor Day weekend. A bunch of other ones are on 3-day weekend. Some say it's not a true roguelike without it, with a gun pointed at your head. Welcome, Orfish. Yeah, it's right now. It's literally September. As we speak. September has already occurred. In every time zone, even. You know, sometimes places are a bit late, but now it is definitely September 1st in every time zone. Okay, this one gotta be here. 7, 21st night. Do you remember the September? You guys out here remembering the September? I remember. This is here. This one gotta be here though. This one's gotta be a 3. Gotta have the 4. How can you forgore? This guy forgore about September. You guys remember the Alamo? I remember. Everyone wants you to remember the Alamo. I don't really even know, but I remember the Alamo. Only if someone remmed to Ember. If only such a thing existed. If only there was like a rat that could cause you to remember. Twice even? 2 times? 2, you get the 3s right there, you got the 6 going up. Another one of these. That's done. This is done. All of the... This is like a music note, right? This for sure is a music note. 6 over here, you got that one, you got the 8 over here, look at that. Did I welcome you? I gotta check, I have to check. I did not welcome you. Okay, welcome nutritious. The horizontal line on the right is kind of sus. No, it's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, September is a thing. You guys see that? September? They made it so that you can't, I think it used to be that if you gifted subs, they were free, but I think this year, well, they were free, but they're discounted. I think this year, they made it so that gifted subs are only discounted on like the last 3 days of September. Which is kind of like surprising. You know, you think someone's out there like, oh yeah, it's September, I'm gonna gift a ton of subs. But then they find out they were not discounted. And I think that's messed up. Could be thick. It could be anything. You don't even know what this is. September. And also, September started August 31st. So like, what's the deal? Is it because like in certain time zones it was September? Is that why? I don't know. Twitch is just out there doing stuff, you know? They don't really know what they're doing anymore. Did they ever know what they're doing? I don't know. They removed moments. And everyone was like, man, I can't wait until I have access to moments. Sure would love to celebrate some moments with chat. They never got access. I never got access. Also forgot that Northern Line never got access to moments. He was talking about it today. He was like, it's like they've discontinued moments? I never had moments. I actually wanted to use moments. This is music notes. Quarter note. Oh, this is by K. The artist known as K. I know. I can already tell. The art style is very iconic. There it is. No, just K. Not K-on. K-on. What about crayon? Some zeros out here. 311. You got the 3. You got the 11. This is there. You got this one right there. This one is there. The 210, 3. You got the 7. This is a 7 for sure. For sure, for sure. You got the 6 over here, you got the 11 right there. K. It's like a K truck. Yo, what if they had like slice of life about K truck drivers? You call it K truck. People tune in, they'll be, oh, it's just like K-On. But it's not. They were fooled into thinking it was K-On. Okay, this one's gotta be there. The 2, you got the 5 going up, it's gotta be there. It's a manga about the guy working for Isekai Corp. There's too many anime about Isekai. What happened to originality, huh? What happened to just whatever? I don't know. What's even something original? Whatever happened to slice of life anime about a high school group of friends, huh? Back in my day, we had anime about high schoolers just having fun at school with their friends. Now it's isekai. Yo, what if they had an isekai slice of life that took place like in like a school, but it was like an isekai school? So it's just, they do the typical stuff, but it's like isekai. Hidamari sketch. Yo, those were good anime. It's called Angel Beats. Is Angel Beats isekai? I actually don't know anything about Angel Beats. I just know the songs because they're pretty popular. And apparently people like cried or something. Apparently it's sad or something. I don't know. It's where a school for dead dudes and they're dead. What the? Spoilers. I was gonna watch that. It's not true. I wasn't gonna watch it. I could have watched it. It's a purgatory? What the? What the? It's out here spoiling the plot for everyone. I can't believe you do this. Spoil Lane. I also don't know anything about Lane. All I know is that there are serial experiments, and there is a character named Lane. That's all I know. And I know there's like a dancing animation. Everyone loves the Lane dancing animation. Oh, what the? Oh, that's the 5. Whoops. Hey, you're spoiling the plot. Someone might have wanted to watch that at some point. Someone may have been like, I would love to watch Serial Experiments Lane. Serial Experiments like marshmallows and puffcorn. Yeah. That's what it's about. 1996. I don't know. Lane, it seems kind of lame to me, am I right, guys? Or like Serial Experiments lame. Haha. Got him. So true, Wolfie. It is pretty lame. Did I see the clip on Twitter where public television played Lane after 9/11? I did not. American public television? Or Japanese public television? So I didn't know that was from Lane until you said it, but somehow I knew that this was the one. Which one? The plot summary of Lane? don't know. I just know that when I see someone on like Mastodon, they're usually not on Mastodon. If someone on Pleroma, which is like a Fediverse thing, they tend to have lane enjoyers on there. They're always on Pleroma. What's up with that? What's the deal? Oh, that dance. Yeah, that's from lane. Classic. That's like one of the things I've known about lane. Get this one, get that one. American, like Bay Area PBS. Was Lane dubbed into English? Did they have an English dub? I don't know. Did they air it serially? It was in serialization. It did? Was it on Toonami? You guys remember Toonami? I remember. You guys remember on Toonami when they like killed off Tom? Man, that was some times, huh? It's like it was kind of messed up. It was like a thing for kids. Toonami was watched by kids, and they're gonna kill off the mascot. And then at some point they brought him back, and we were all like, yo, what the, he's back? I thought he was dead. They dubbed the opening song into English. So the clip, they talk about serial experiments lane, but they never talk about parallel experiments. That's what I'm saying. Why does it have to be serial? Wouldn't it be more efficient if they parallelized it? I guess back in the day, they didn't have as many cores. The machines. Is that video funny? Maybe I'll click it. Maybe I will click it right now. After I solve this puzzle. I don't click it, I'll click it now. How long? This better not be a minute long. Okay, 25 seconds, I can watch that. The episode of Lane that aired after 9/11. Wait, I know this song. Oh, this song is from Lane? I didn't know that. Let's see. Why is that funny? No, I don't know Lane. Every time I hear about Toonami, now I think of the fan art segment where they showed BBW art of Nami from One Piece. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't actually know what BBW means. All I know is that there's a person in Karagi's chat called BBW Wild Wings. That's Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh, I see. That's what it is. Just large people. Oh, that's what it stands for. Did not know this at all. I've seen the term. I'd never have known what it was. And now I know. And now you all know. Everyone's out here with knowledge. Here on the Walthy stream, we learn things every day. This unrealistically fat fan of Nami. That's the thing. Okay, this one's got to be a 3. Yeah, knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. Now, BBC stands for British Broadcasting Corporation. Sure does. They sure do broadcast to the British. The other half of the battle is gun violence. Wars. It's half the battle. What battle are they even talking about? I don't even know. If a 2-2-1, there's a 5 has gotta be here. 2, you got the 3. This one gotta be a 3. Always assume the Vietnam year. War. That was the thing. You guys remember the Battlefield series? Whatever happened to that? I was reminded because like wasn't Battlefield 2 the one that took place in the Vietnam War? Are they still making Battlefield games? They made a bad game, but then did they stop making games entirely? Battlefield 2042? Are they still making? I remember I played Battlefield 1942 a lot when I was in, I think I was like in high school or something, or yeah, probably high school. They had a free demo. There was a free demo on Steam. You could only play on the snow level, and that was good enough for me. Me and my cousin, we would just load up the PC. We would play Battlefield 1942 for free. And it was pretty fun. Oh, that's what BattleBit is like. It's like Battlefield. I see. That's cool. Battlefield 1 was pretty bad. Battlefield 2042 also was bad. More like Battlefield. Alright guys, Battlefield? More like bad. Bad LaField. It's classic. I'm sure there's still people playing Battlefield 1942. That game was actually... I enjoyed it as a kid. As a teenager, I mean, not as a kid. Some may argue that they're the same thing, and they kind of are. This 3 is there, you got the 5. Got the 6 going up. So 3. It's right there. Got the 2 right here. There's another 2. You have the 10 going up to here. That's gotta be a 2. I remember Vietnam let you put in your own music and blast it out of vehicle speakers. Battlefield, yeah. I don't remember. I don't think I really played the Battlefield that took place in Vietnam. I think my cousin played it and I watched him play it. I feel like that happened a lot when I was a kid. Like we had one shared PC and it was just like half the time I just watched my cousin play something. You're like, man, I love watching Battlefield 1942. And then it was cool. It's pretty fun. And now I'm bad at FPS, so I probably would not play an FPS. I think maybe as a kid, maybe my reaction speeds were better. Or maybe because like back then, everyone was on like DSL and they had better lag compensation. Maybe that's what it is. Actually, that could be what it is. Maybe, I don't know. Did I write create in create.swf? Did I? No, it was on my own computer. I had my own laptop by that point. Yeah, those were some times. You guys remember the days of having a shared family PC? Those were good times. To go to the library sometimes, you know, to use the computer. 3, got the 4, there's a 3 right there. The 2, okay, what is this? Salvia, I thought that said saliva. Salvia, some kind of plant. Salvia plant. There it is. Salvia. Just like Sylvia, except Sal. Like salamander. Like Salamence, the Pokemon named Salamence. Go back to normal. Salmonella. No. Isn't it messed up that salmonella is associated with like chicken? You would think it'd be for salmon, right? Do salmon have salmonella? What causes this? What's the deal with salmonella? Campbell, yeah, simultaneous salmonella and Campylobacter and Cantalopacter. But why is it? It's like salmonella is like not even related to salmon. Who named these things? Salmon. Chicken has salmonella because of the way they defeather the bird. What? Salmonella was named after Daniel Elmer Salmon? Oh, it's named after a guy. Let's see. It is misleading. He should have changed his name to Chickenella. They de-feather. It's when they remove the feathers, presumably. They dunk it in hot water and the poo goes into the water. And the other birds go into the poo water? What the? Why don't they stop doing it? Why don't they find a better way to do it? You guys know in like Japan they have chicken sashimi in some places? Would you guys eat that? I'd be too scared. I'd be like, I don't want that at all. Would you rather have your chicken cost 10 times as much? Well, can't they find like a safer way to do it? I guess they would cost more. I guess that's what you're getting at, is that they could, but it would be much more. Well, I mean, it's also fine because people aren't eating raw chicken, right? Usually, I hope. I'm sure there are people out there, though, who love eating that raw chicken. It's a slight risk. So, like, why is it that beef is safe to consume, like, rare, but, like, other types of meat are not? Is there something specific about, like, cows? They don't dunk the cow in hot water? Why not? Well, why not? Chicken goes from raw to overcooked real fast. That's true. Chicken is pretty good though. I enjoy chicken. So this is here. This is here. Is this a chicken? What if this is like a chicken drumstick? Doesn't this kind of look like a chicken drumstick? Cows neither share diseases with us nor have parasites that go into us, except certain cases like mad cow. I see. So like, it's just because they're genetically like so far away from us. Or what? I don't know. Like so far, the chicken I enjoyed most was a piece of chicken breast that I tossed in a pot of water with some salt and pepper. Yeah. chicken, pretty good. I would recommend chicken. You know that non-bird reptiles also get salmonella. Wait, but if salmonella is from dunking the chickens in the water, is okay, so salmonella is from like bird poop, chicken poop I mean. And so like when something eats a chicken in the wild, they are consuming that. Also welcome Denji. Surprisingly, I like the least fatty broth, chicken breast broth, the most. The chicken's good. I like chicken. Actually, here's a poll for you guys. If you guys have ever had katsu, do you guys prefer chicken katsu or pork katsu? I personally enjoy chicken katsu more. A poll? No, I don't mean like a Twitch poll. Just like, you guys can just answer. I guess I could make a poll, but that's too much effort. Okay, fine, I'll make a poll. You guys can vote. You guys can have democracy. Choose to vote on something. But first, I have to open the creator dashboard. I can go to stream manager. Go here. Okay, I'll add manage poll. Oh, also welcome Nabunan. Would I shout you out? Shout out? Nabunan. You were streaming Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers? What about Sonic's back ears? Why only his front ears? Okay, create a new poll. Question. Katsu. What type of katsu do you... I just pressed some wrong buttons. What type of katsu do you like better? Oh, there's also gyu katsu, right? Chicken katsu, pork katsu. Cow. I'll call it cow. Duration 3 minutes. Start polling. Yeah, gyu katsu. Gyu katsu fried no, gyu just means cow. Gyu katsu. Yeah, beef. Sorry, yeah, beef. I probably should have put beef on the account. Isn't it weird that pork is like... So you have pig, but then like pork is like the meat from the pig. And for cow, it's like beef. But like chicken is just chicken. There's no specific term for chicken. Chicken meat. Right? Anyway, let me welcome people from the raid. Yes, it does show Hamflo and Zoli as raiders. Let's see, chicken katsu. Tonkatsu doesn't taste as good as pork usually. That's what I'm saying. I think chicken is better. Okay, let's see. Yeah, welcome. Welcome Nabunan. Welcome to Phil. Welcome to Polos and Emerald. And that's everyone. Okay, now I can read the chat. Yukatsu. Wa means small. No. Hamflo has never had katsu. You should try it. It's good. Poultry? Oh yeah, poultry. No, isn't poultry just like chickens in general? Like poultry doesn't refer to chicken meat, does it? I actually don't know. Maybe it does. Okay, some foods have French names like beef and pork because the lords spoke French and named the meat. The peasants spoke English and named the animals. The meat was French, the rulers ate it, the animal was English. Oh, wait, what? What the heck? I didn't know this. I learned something today. Poultry is all birds' meat. Wait, hold on. Define poultry. No, it doesn't refer. Okay, it does refer to. It does refer to the meat, but it also refers to the animal, though. That's the thing. Poultry can refer to. It says domestic fowls such as chickens, turkeys, ducks, and geese, but also the flesh of chickens and other domestic fowl. So it's like kind of, but also kind of not. Chicken was much after. Yeah, pollo is Spanish. Oh, there's a 50-50 split, chicken and pork. No one likes gyukatsu. Well, yeah, Kirby. Kirby says pollo. That's what he's asking for. Every time he says pollo, he just wants chicken. I've also never had gyukatsu, but I don't really like beef that much. If I had to choose between beef and chicken and pork, I would choose chicken. Also, thank you Nabanon for the 3 months. Gyukatsu, it's just chicken katsu. Or not chicken, sorry. Beef. It is beef. Don't forget that chicken was a different bird 100 years ago. Really? 100 years ago? Gyukatsu is harder to find in not Japan. That is true. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen gyukatsu like outside of Japan. New York, it is. All the chicken katsu I've had is dry and way too much breading. No, it's good. It's good though. I like it. I like it. Well, my experience is different. Therefore, your experience is invalid to me. Is that fried shrimp? No, fried shrimp. It's just ebi tempura, right? It's tempura. That's tempura is different from like just fried stuff. Is it because of the type of oil they use? I feel like at some point I knew the difference between tempura and just like general fried food. Is it the oil they use? Tell me, it's the batter. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe. Could be it. Wish I had tempura right now. Isn't tempura deep fried? No, but isn't there a difference between tempura and just like deep fried stuff in general? I'm gonna look it up. Difference between tempura and fried, yes. Oh, it is the batter. Tempura uses no breadcrumbs and less grease. The batter is usually made from beaten egg, flour, and cold water. Sometimes starch. Oil or spices may be added. Okay, so it's the batter. It's a batter type. Could there be a Snickers tempura? Yes. It's if you just coat the tempura with a specific type of batter, you know. That's cool. And tempura, pretty good. That's why tonkatsu isn't pork tempura. Yeah. It's true. So true. Denchi wants it. You could go out and buy it. You could order tempura. Wouldn't it be funny if today was like International Tempura Day? That's gotta be a real day, right? That has to exist. Everything's closed? What? It's only 11:50 p.m. Come on. Telling me things aren't open all the time. It's 8:50. No, you're in a different location. Tempura? Tempura, isn't that the Holostars generation? the whole Stars English? January 7th, basically. Let me see. Are fried Oreos tempura? It depends if they use a specific type of batter. But usually they're not. I feel usually they use a different type of batter for that. But it could be. You could tempura fry an Oreo. 8 is here. You got the 8 over there. The 7 is there. About reverse. What would that even be? What does that even mean? Where the batter is on the inside? I don't think that's a thing. I mean, you could make it a thing, but I don't think it's a thing that people do. But also, if the batter was on the inside, wouldn't it, like, not cook properly? It would just not get fried. It would just be gooey, right? Maybe. Or what if you, yeah, what if you fried it and then you put it inside? You could do that. Do something like deep fried ice cream. You guys see they have deep fried water? I've talked about this, probably like the 3rd time I've talked about this. You can coat water with a hydrophobic substance, and then it becomes like this sphere of water. And that water, you can put it on other water. You know, people say you don't want to put water in oil because it's bad, but you could deep fry water. The Heston thing, is that what it's called? There's videos on YouTube. Megaphone. There it is. Okay, here it is, guys. Here is... I knew it was basketball. Look, I saw his pose and I was like, it looks like he's playing basketball. And he totally is. He's balling right now. It's 1v1, ballin'. He will never be ballin' serious. The C has to be capital. Heston Blumenthal. Did he invent anything else? Man, I haven't had tempura in a while either. Would be nice, you know. You guys ever have, like, there's a tempura where it's just like a leaf? You're out there just like deep frying a leaf. I think I've had it once. It was actually pretty good. But really, I feel like you're not really tasting the leaf. It's just the, you're just tasting the batter. Which is good. Actually, they have a thing where, like, sometimes they'll sell the leftover batter from tempura. The deep fry part. And just people will just munch on it. Because it's tasty. Deep frying is one of those things that isn't convenient to do at home. Yeah. You do need a lot of oil. Tempura. Tempura. In Scotland they sell them, they call them bits. Yeah, Twitch also calls them bits. It's true. It's real. Yeah, shrimp tempura. It's gotta be the most common. Like, why do we never see chicken tempura? Or pork tempura or beef tempura? But we see shrimp tempura. Why is that? Also, thank you, Props Not Jack. There's the bits. Like, is there... I'm gonna look at chicken tempura. Is there chicken tempura? I guess there is. But I don't think I've ever seen it. Like in a restaurant. It's just recipes for it. I don't know. What's the deal? Why is there only a wall fee and not floor fee or ceiling fee? I don't know. They might exist. It could be out there. Chicken tempura would just kind of be a tender. Chicken tender? Sure hope it is. I sure hope it is, guys. Am I right? Chicken tender. It sure is. Sure is. It totally is tender. Legal tender. Why do they call it legal tender? Like they call physical currency, they call it tender. Is it really though? Is it really tender? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. We're just looking stuff up today. Why is money called tender? Have I tried it? No. Legal tender is a sort of, as when offered, tendered. Okay, when you tender something, it's offering. What does tender mean? Tender is to unconditionally offer money or performance to meet an obligation. Okay, but why tender? What is the literal meaning of tender? Legal tender. They don't explain tender. Okay, whatever. Chicken tempura is just regular nuggets. What the? I guess that makes sense. Yeah, legal tender. What about the illegal ones? You're telling me there's illegal tenders just out here on the black market selling illegal tenders? Actually, I guess if it is on the black market, it would be illegal tenders. Dang. That's wild. You guys ever think about words? The fact that words have meanings. Noun, an offer for acceptance. Specifically in law. Yeah, but like, why did they choose that word? Like, that's what it means, but like, why? Can you sell like an apple from your own tree on the black market? I don't see why not. You could sell whatever you want, right? That's why it's the black market. Cause you could just be out there, and no one would know. Okay, that's there. You get this one. Gotta be a 3. This one's gotta be there. This one's gotta be a 3. Based on a French word. Oh, another thing that's based on a French word. I'm talking about how the French had the word for pork and beef. Now they invented tenders? Come on. What's the deal? Why do they do this? Based? It cringed. More like cringed. For us here, you got the 2, you got the 1s, there's a 2, the 3 is up there, you got this 6 right there, you got the 1s, there's a 2, and this one's gotta be the, oh, that's not there. Oh, frick. The 1 was here. Alright, well this one has to be here. The 5. Got the, yeah, I know, I was gonna point it out. I was already gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna hydrate now. Okay. out here. We're out here in the club. 2, you got this thing, you got that thing. We're here sipping. Alright. Let's see, what can I do here? You got the 1, 2, 5, you got the 5, 3, 5, 7, 1, 7. It's there. From this, you can gather this information. You have this, that. Got these, you got this one, you got that one. Then you got the 1, 1. Yo, the 1, 1, the first 1, 1. The first 1, 1 to ever happen on this stream. 7, 5, 2, 5. The 7 right there. Got the so 1, it could be a 5 though. This one has to go this way. The 7. Welcome, Dolphin Burb. Miku is the best. Miku's pretty good. Satsune Miku. It's pretty good. If you ask me who was good, I would say Miku. Today we're collabing with Len. Because that's what the schedule looks like. Decide who to collab with based on we go in order. So everyone has a fair chance. Everyone has their own time to shine. Okay, 5, 1, 2, 1. You got the 5, 1, 1, 3, 2. Okay, the 3's gotta be here. So that's there. This one's gotta go up. Anyway, I gotta find something to do this weekend. Oh, this was that was a mistake. I think maybe I'll resume my project where I was working on a way to track the drawings I do every day. The Sun Hate Muki. Hatsune. Grass touching. I'm not gonna go outside. You think I'm going outside? Who do you think I am? It's not happening. The 2, you got the 3, 5, 3. Oh, that 3's gotta be there. Stays indoors, that's why it's called wall theme. No, there's walls outside. I think walls only exist indoors. Well, you're wrong. Walls have multiple sides, okay? One side could be indoors. The other side is outdoors. Or they could both be indoors. They could both be outdoors. It really depends on the environment. Depends on what's surrounding it, what's around them. Sometimes, you know, you got walls that are inside. Interior walls. That's what they call them. Interior walls, exterior walls. There's a quiz. In the whole world, are there more slopes going up or slopes going down? Doesn't it depend? Sorry. Doesn't it depend on the location of where you're looking from? Because if you're downhill, the slope would be going up. If you're uphill, slope would be going down. That's just how things are. That's, you know, is that a trick question? Is it? They're the same thing. So true. So true. It says a lot about society. People have different perspectives on things. Yo, you guys, it does say about society. One person. Okay, here's some words of wisdom. Okay, looking at a challenge and you're like, man, it's all uphill. But no, what if you were on the other side and you look back and you're like, man, it's going the other way. It's downhill. Whoa, that's wild. Motivational daily inspiration. Hashtag inspired. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. Hashtag keep looking forward. There's only one correct perspective. What do you mean? Hashtag animal facts. Hashtag Five Nights at Freddy's. Hashtag VTuber. Hashtag VTubers uprising. Hashtag. What kind of post? It's a social engagement post, okay? It's where you try to get as many reactions as possible. Hashtag crypto, hashtag NFT, hashtag sponsored, hashtag ad. That's how things are. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't even know. Slopes. So what's the deal with slopes, huh? Y equals mx plus b. You guys remember y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope? Y equals mx plus b, more like y. More like y, am I right, guys? Why is it m? Why did they choose m? We don't know. What's the offset? Is b. Why is it b? Why did they choose b? Doesn't make any sense. Also, wait, this is that's a 2. Enough. Hashtag what about boiled or baked tang? So true. So true. Get this one to 3. Put the 2 right there. What about cash tag? Actually, that is a thing. You guys know cash tag is a thing on Twitter? If you do $sign and then like a word, it treats it as like a stock symbol. It's true, you could try it. Do like $sign, I don't know, what's a stock? Apple, AAPL, that's Apple, I think. Hashtag MSFT for Microsoft. Or cash tag. AMD, yeah, AMD's, haha, got him. He was gotten. Okay, that's there. 2, 3, you got the 2, 5, you got this one. 3 up here, 3 can't be there. 2 is there. Oh no, what the? Oh yeah, this is wrong. This one, oh, that has to be there. True. Man, okay, this one's there. Not there, this is here. This one, okay, I should not have guessed that. No, I could have guessed that. Yeah, this 3 has to go down. And that's a 3. This is a 2. So, what is this? Also, I did something else wrong. So we got the 6 there, you got the 4 there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1. 3, 5, 1. That's fine. 3, 6, 1. That's fine. 5, 3, 5. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 5. The 2, 7. You get the 4, 2, 5, 1. 3, 3, 1, 2. 4, 2, 2, 3. 5, 1, 1, 2. That's fine. 5, 1. 2-1, that's also fine. 2-3-1, also fine. Oh, this one has to be a... Oh, wait, this. I see. Beach parasol? Is this art by Bob? Would it be cool if I got this? This could be, Bob. It'd be so cool if I was correct. Yo, guys, how did I know this art is by Bob? You can tell based on the coloring, the shading. I was like, this looks like some Bob art right here. And it is, there's Bob. The Vocaloid art knower has logged on. I know Kay. I know Bob. Bob, he's an artist. Actually a very well-known Hatsune Miku artist. Just goes by Bob. That isn't Bob, that's Twin Tails, that's Bob. Parasocial, no. I know Bob. I know of Bob. I don't personally know Bob, but I know of Bob. He draws good. Well, he draws well. 5 is here. Oh, that was okay. I'm gonna restart because that was actually a mistake. That was actually not even intentional. One. You know how there's some artists where like they started off drawing a series and like you usually expect an artist at some point to move on to like a different series or whatever. There's like definitely artists that have started drawing one thing 10 years ago and they still only draw that one thing. And I think that's cool. Some artists that, you know, the series that they draw for has not been popular for like at least a decade. But they still are just out there drawing. I mean, Vocaloid is not one of these cases because Vocaloid is always popular. But there's like, you know, there's artists for like really obscure anime. And you're like, man, I can't wait to see some art for this series. And it's like one guy. You look at the art tag, it's just one guy carrying the industry for years. There's like that, you know, that one guy who CC from Code GS. Just saying that, you probably already know who I'm talking about. One person who always only draws them. Yeah, everyone knows. There's one guy who draws Hyoka. You guys know that anime Hyoka? You're like the only artist that I know that draws that. And it's like the only thing they draw. Wooch. Classic. It's cool though. It's good for them. I don't think I have the patience to do that. Well, I guess I am still drawing Aikatsu. But it's not the only thing I draw. 9, you get that 13 over here. Yeah. That guy. Katsu, Katsu. But not eye as in like eyeballs, but like eye as in idol. Mary S2. I've seen some people that like they think that the Hyoka characters are Mary's like their OCs. They go, oh, I love your OCs, and someone commented like, no, this is from a series called Hyoka. Oh shoot, I didn't know. This is the only thing they ever draw, so I just didn't know it was a series. It goes so far that people are making memes on it. What is this? He's streaming on Twitch. Is this just like a list of artists that... Wait, what is this? Oh, entire... Oh yeah, this one, yeah. It's true. So true. I'm streaming on Twitch. Whoa! Can you guys believe people are out here streaming on Twitch? Imagine streaming. What the? Toho is not really obscure anymore. I know one artist who's been mostly drawing Yomu for 15 years. I don't know this person. I don't think I've seen. Maybe if you could link one of their artworks, like maybe I might be like, oh, actually, I thought I didn't know, but maybe I do know. Lightning is a kazoo. No, life is a bazoo. Do Vim script. It's fine. 12 gotta be here. It's perfectly fine. This is the what the okay, this goes here. These have to go there. This one goes there. The 1 the 13 going down there. And this is not there. This is not here. Wait, hold on. This is here. That's there. This is here. What is this? The Yomo artist? Wait, this does look familiar. Why? I feel like I've seen this. This artist. Yeah, it looks vaguely familiar. I might have seen their art before. That's cool. We got the 3, 7, the 9. Actually, you know what's cool is when artists draw obscure indie VTubers and that's like the only thing they ever draw. I think that's cool. Because, like, you know, it's one thing if you have artists that are like, they're drawing like Hololive or like Niji Sanji a lot. If they're drawing like, you know, lesser known VTubers and that's like the only thing they draw, that's like, that's cool. That's bringing awareness to the streamers. It's pretty based. Also, what is this? Cuffs? Is this Luca? Let's see, where this one? It's by Ixima. This art looks vaguely familiar. Wait, is this the person that did the official Luca art? Hold on. Hold on. It looks vaguely familiar. I'm gonna look this up. Ixima? Okay, I'm looking it up. Wait, it is. I knew it. Hold on. Ixima, the illustrator for Vocaloid 3, Kaito V3, Mako V3, Luca V4X. Blah, blah, blah. Also illustrated the reference sheets for V3 and NT designs. Fans consider her most likely to be the next K, due to Ixima replacing K as the Pia-Pro character's main designer. Well, I didn't know that. Wow. I knew it. I was like, this looks familiar. It is. It's the new K. Right, we got this one. What's this one? This one's gotta be like... I predict this one's gonna be a dog. They gotta do it, right? There's gotta be a dog here at some point. Unless they already did. They probably did. I probably forgot. Not be surprised if they had already had a dog solution. I simply forgot that it was a solution. This one's gotta be here, and there has to be, right? There can't not be a dog. They probably had a cat. No, they had several cats. They've had cat ears, the kimono Mimi. Did they have doggies? I don't know. Maybe. But 14 gotta be over there. Those can't be there. These two gotta be there. Gotta be connected. Check it out, guys. Gotta be there. Gotta be here. Literally has to be there. The 4, you got that 13. Gotta go here. And actually can't be there. Can't be here. Okay, that's there. This is not there. The 6 then has to be up here. There, you got this one. Got these ones, got those ones. Six is here, got that one. I still have to decide what I'm gonna play tomorrow. Last week I finished Planet of Lana. It's a pretty cool game. Still have a few games left on Steam. Stuff purchased in recent Steam sales that might be, might be good for some short streams. Like one or two episodes. Game Gotcha. No, I have played Bugsnax, and I never finished it. Denchi was there, I remember. Played it, and I don't know, it didn't really seem like my kind of thing. I also, for some reason, feel like I got motion sickness from Bugsnax. I don't know, like, why, how that happened. Maybe it was like the field of view. Maybe the field of view was too low. I don't know. Or someone play Starfield? What's the deal with Starfield anyway? Is it like... It's like space? Is it like Skyrim in space? Is that actually enjoyable to watch? Starfield. Starfield. This guy... Starfield hates Mondays. Starfield loves lasagna, hates Mondays. Could be Starfield. Yeah, it's pretty much space Skyrim. What if they release Skyrim, but you could play it in Starfield? You know, what if they just had like a console on the ship? And they had like a announcement. It's like, hey guys, we know you guys like Skyrim. We've added Skyrim as a playable game in Starfield. It could happen. It'd be so funny. Someone will mod in Planet Skyrim. They could, yeah. When are they gonna make Skyrim 2, huh? Everyone wants to know Skyrim 2. When is that happening? Is the console to comfort you about the console? The console? Tez 6. The Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls. Yeah, we'll all be elders by the time that game comes out, right, guys? And we'll be scrolling the news websites as elders to find out when the next game is coming out. That's it. It's the peak of comedy right there. Gaming. Yeah, there's that one like Skyrim grandma, right? They said, did they say they were gonna add her to the next Elder Scrolls? They said now that Starfield's done, they're moving to Elder Scrolls. Let's see. I will probably not play it though. I did play Skyrim. I never beat it because I got bored after a while. there's like a lot of stuff to do in that game. Perhaps too much stuff to do. That is why I stopped playing. Honestly, when I played, I didn't even know what the story was. I was kind of just like following quest markers. Just talk to an NPC and be like, okay, where's the next place to go? Okay, there's a dragon. Alright, I'll go there. And I did side quests. And that was basically the whole game. Side quests, the game. The head of Xbox said it's 5+ years away. So it's quite some time. When did they start developing the next Elder Scrolls game? And how long has it been since Skyrim came out? It's been at least 10 years, right? Skyrim definitely... I remember I was playing that in high school. Wait, was I playing it in high school? Probably. That was like... at least 15 years ago. Okay, not 15 years ago. Okay. 11. Okay. Okay, I did not play it in high school. I played it in college then. Let's see. Wait, did I? When did I graduate college? Oh, 2013, yes. Welcome Chicken Coop. Yeah, Skyrim. Skyrim came out it came out last year. Came out 2 years ago. And 3 years ago. And 4 years ago. And 5 years ago. So what can I do here? You got the 6, you got the 7. Oh, this one's gotta be there. Got the 7 up here. Cross that off. Cross this off. Cross these off. The 6 over there. The Tomb Raider 1 and Diablo 1. In high school, I think I played Diablo. My cousin had Diablo 1 on the PlayStation. And it was like... I think I was in elementary school. Or middle school? Might have been middle school. Or maybe it was Diablo 2, I don't know. I think it was probably Diablo 1. I've never played Tomb Raider though. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that there's tombs. There's Lara Croft, who is presumably the Tomb Raider. She goes to the tombs and she raids them. Or she rates them. What if instead of Tomb Raider, it was Tomb Rater? She goes there, she's just like, yeah, I give this a 10 out of 10. This tomb, that seems like a novelty Twitter account, right? Just a Twitter account that people submit photos of tombs. He just rates the tombs. They played Raid Shadow Legend inside of tombs. Yeah. How could they do that? That's disrespectful. Tomb raiding illegal? I don't know. Probably. Tomb Raider. What about one Raider? 2. Why only 2? We rate tombs. Yeah. Dog rating account. Man. That's messed up. Okay, let's see what else. What else can we do here? You got the 6 there. Gotta have this. You gotta have the 6, 2, 4. What about this one? 6, 2. That is not anything. 7, you got the 8, 13 is here. The 5, the 6. Okay, this one can't be here. So therefore, this one has to go down. Right, I'm fairly confident we will never have to use contradiction strats in this game. simply because it's too advanced for these guys, for these designers. 3 goes down here. You got the 5 is here. The 10 has to go... Oh, didn't we use them on a previous puzzle? No, not at all. I think I tried and then we found out like, oh, actually no, you could do it without it. I don't think we've ever done it. Never even required. That's there. This one gotta be here. Okay, this is not there. This one's gotta go up. Got this one. What the? Oh no, that's a 4. I thought it was misread. That was a mistake. Well, now we know the 8 has to go here though. This one, you got that one. 14 gotta be here. That one, got this one, that one's done. And then what? You get this one, you get the 5 going here. You got stuff to put here. So that's a 10, 17. Okay, 17 has to go down here. 15 has to... No, that's fine, that's fine. 14 though, gotta be not there. We'll rewrite it in Lua. I think that's a good idea. Because I don't understand Vim script. Okay, 5, you get the 4's gotta go this way. That's done. So now the 5's gotta go back. That's right. 15's gotta go up. I probably didn't need to go up. I probably did not have... Probably should not have guessed that, but whatever, it's fine. 10, oh, that was a mistake. Wait, was it a mistake? No, that was intentional. Okay. There, this one is here. It's not there. You got this one. This has gotta be a 13. 2, you got the 2. The 3 and the 6. There it is. This one's not there. Lua. No, that would work if it was pronounced Lua. It's Lua. It's not, that's totally different. I don't think that works. Is this perhaps like a... No, I don't... This looks like a crescent moon, but I don't think it is. The shape feels a bit too, it's not sharp enough, you know? Lu? What does that even mean? Is that even a word? Lu? L-E-W? I don't know. I don't know about this. That's there. This one, then the 5 has to be up here. It's gotta be here. The 1s are there. This one, okay, the 3 then has gotta be here. Have 1, have a 2 over there. This is a 5. That's a 2. That is a 6. The 1, the 2, the 6 has to be down here. Oh, actually it has to be here. See, this is not a moon. The 4 over here. Okay, this is a this is an orb. There's some kind of orb out here. 5 going here. The 3's gotta go down. That's gotta be a 4. Got this 4. Got a 2. Okay, that has to... Oh, that's... Okay, I'm wrong. Okay, incorrectly assumed. 6, 3. 3 is here. There's 7 over here. So 7 is gotta go there. That's a 4, 3. 4, 3. This one's gotta be a 3. 5 going down. No, it's not sipping time. It's not it at all. 2, that's a 2. That's gotta be there. It's gotta go this way. Gotta have the 4. Going there. This is a 2. The 2 right there. The 3. This one, you got the 2. 5, 2, 1. 5, 2, 1. They're counting backwards. It's a 2 here. That's a 2. So this has got to be up here. And then the 3. The 2's got to be down here. Got a 3. So 4. There's a 2. This is a sushi. Obviously, roll cake, yes. Basically the same thing. You know, sushi, you know, roll cake, pretty much literally the same thing. They're both food. They can both be consumed. You got small miku out there. Look at how small that miku is. How's that miku so small? That's cool. Okay, let's do one like small puzzle. Level 2 puzzle perhaps. Let's see, these tend to take about 3 minutes. Yeah, that's good enough. These are easy. These puzzles, so trivial. You got 1, 8. That one's gotta go this way, right? This one can't be here. At the 2, 1, 8. 2, 1. 8 is there. 5, you got the 7's there. This can't be there. Okay, this one has to connect. Gotta be there. There's no way that this is a 3, so this one's got to be a 2. This one's got to be a 1. You can't put a 4 down there. Then 7 can't be up here. This one's got to be at least a 3. It could be a 4. Got to be at least a 3. This one, this could be part of the 4. We don't know. Could be part of the 3. You can have the 5 there. What else could you do? The 2, 5. That doesn't help. 2, 4, 3. Hold on. The 5 has to be here. This is a 5. The 1, you got the 2, you got the 3 right there. This one has to be something. This one's got to be at least a 2. Actually, it has to be exactly a 4. You have 2 over here. You have a 3 over here. That's a 5. Then from this, you can infer there must be a 4 here. And down here, this one's gotta be a 4. Yes, that's right. This one, the 5 going this way. There's a 2 there. That's a 2. This one's not there. This one's gotta be a 4. This one is a 3. Got the 8 going this way. The 7 is there. The 5 has to be right here. And that's a 6. So 5. So this could not be here. This one has to be the 3. So you can't have that down there. It's not there. This one gotta be a 2. You get the 4 up there. This one's a 3. That's a 3. Cross those off. These have got to be 3s. Actually, it's got to be a 3. These has got to be a 3, right? Look at that. Can't fit a 5 anywhere there. Can't fit a 5 there. Can't fit there. This one's got to be a 2. We gotta have the 5 there. This is a 4. That's a 4. That's a 3. Got the 4 over here. This one's got to be a 3. The 2, you got the 4. There's a 3. It's done. It's got to be a 1 here. So 3. So 3. The 2. So these cannot be here. That's not there. This one's got to be a 2. The 3. 2. 1. The 4. Another 4. 3. Then this one. What about this one? This one's got to be 5. This one has to go here. I have a 3 down there. So 2, 5, and 3, and... Okay, what is this? This is a... ice cream scoop. Shamisen? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, who drew this one? Yeah, it's kind of the same thing, you know? Whoops. Classic. You know, it's winter time. You can tell it's winter because there's snow. It's my favorite ice cream. I like green tea ice cream. It's pretty good. You could probably scoop ice cream with a shamisen. You could scoop ice cream with like anything. Anyway. That's it. See what day today is. Yo, it's chess day. Specifically American chess day. Chicken boy day? What? Chicken boy day. Birth of a man with a chicken head? Alright. Oh, Ginger Cat Appreciation. I like that one. That's a nice one. Emma M. Nut. Is this, what is this? I don't know what that is. Child Identity Theft Awareness Day. Food Bank Day. Lazy Moms Day. Tofu Day. Oh, I like tofu. Tofu is pretty good. Letter Writing Day. Let's do Ginger Cat Appreciation Day. It's Garfield. What? Is there Waffle Day? Did I miss Waffle? Oh, there is. No, it's Waddle Day. It's not Waffle, it's Waddle. Waddle Day. Isn't that the enemy from Kirby? Okay, let's do Ginger Cat Appreciation Day. Ginger Cat Appreciation Day. Raid. Yeah, Denchi understood. Everyone, you guys understand the joke. Okay, Twitch.tv. Who's streaming? Chocojax is, she's reacting. She's doing a react stream. She's become a react streamer. Who else is streaming? Why was Hamflow's message... Okay, hold on. You guys see this message from Hamflow? For some reason, that was held in automod. Twitch automod does not like the cat emote and a heart emote. It was held for reasons of like religion or something. I don't know. Okay, anyway. Who's out here? Who's out here streaming? We got people streaming. I will raid someone who's streaming. Let's raid Nyaru. Nyaru's streaming BattleBit Remaster. We were talking about BattleBit today. A little bit. BattleBit. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow with something. Wonder why Denchi's copy is so broken? What? Oh, his raid message copy? Or no, I don't know. Anyway, that's, you know, that's the rest of the week. We got stuff happening. Maybe. Perhaps. Things are happening out here. You already know. Got a long weekend ahead of us in the US. And I am here. I'm waiting for that countdown to go. And it is about to... There will be Dark Souls on Thursday. It's Dark Souls Thursday. Alright, raid is going. Have a good rest of your Friday or Saturday, depending on time zone. Goodbye.